Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday Miracle. We are back this week with an 8-year-old seeing improvements in self-regulation and a decrease in sensory-seeking activities. For him specifically, a lot of shirt chewing, which is one that we see a lot with the kiddos we work on and one that we get improvements in a lot. So the way we can get improvements in this is self-regulation, right? The ability to sit still a little bit easier, less emotional breakdowns, easier transitions. Pretty important with school coming up for all those kiddos, and a decrease in sensory-seeking behaviors are all linked in the same. And what they are linked back to is a nervous system that is not only, yes, spending more time in that fight or flight, revved up stress mode, but also overstimulated, and overstimulated more so internally. And so what happens is sensory-seeking behaviors, generally speaking, are for kiddos that are a little bit discombobulated, if you will, a little bit overstimulated inside. And so they're seeking that sensory input to help calm them down, especially the mouth. When it comes to chewing, the mouth is a very nervous system heavy, neurological input heavy spot. It's why when kids are growing up and they're little, everything goes in the mouth because it's very sensory, right? We think of our eyes and our nose and our ears as sensory. The mouth is such a big sensory spot. And so for kiddos that are chewing, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get more calming input into their nervous system because their nervous system is dysregulated, overstimulated, and kind of in that fight or flight mode. And so that is exactly what our nervous system scans are testing for. We're looking for, hey, is your kiddo's system in fight or flight? Is your kiddo's energy overstimulating? Is it disorganized? Is it kind of chaotic in there? Or is it, yes, it has maybe a little bit of extra energy because it's an 8-year-old boy, but it's organized, it's calm, your system is using it efficiently. And so with this kiddo scans, we found exactly that. Lots of excess energy, really kind of all over the place. And like I said, I talk about that like internally overstimulated. So now, externally, when we have a transition that we're faced with, transitions are not easy for everyone, or for anyone, excuse me. But if you're internally overstimulated and now your body has to navigate a transition, that's a very quick over the edge, and then we have a breakdown. Or going back into school, or something new, or something doesn't go your way. Any external stimulation for an already internally overstimulated system is already too much, right? They're right at the edge. So anything external puts them over the top. Talk about sitting still, right? That's a perfect, very easy physical manifestation of a system that is dysregulated and has some excess bouncing energy all around. And then again, the sensory seeking, now that we've been able to, through our adjustments, calm that system, take that stress out of there and make that energy more smooth and more organized, now his system isn't externally searching for that input because we, with our adjustments, are providing that input to help calm the system. So, especially with school coming up, for all you kiddos, or for all you parents with those kiddos, if they are having troubles with that self-regulation, with transitions, if you're starting to think about that, the anxiety coming in with the new school year and how it's going to be so difficult for them, let us help. When their system is internally overwhelmed or overstimulated, anything new is going to be too much on top and they're going to struggle. What we can do is we can't make the transition in school any easier, right? A transition is a transition, but if internally their nervous system is more regulated, more organized, more balanced, more calm, all of a sudden now they can take on those transitions and have enough room to take that on, as opposed to already being at their edge and then anything new or anything different or anything that goes against what they want or what they're comfortable with is already too much. So if this sounds like something that your kiddos could help with, please send us a message. We've got a back to school special going on. Send us a message. We'd love to help. Happy Monday Miracle. Have a great rest of your week.